Yes, that's fucking true. Yeah, it's really crazy. Uh, yep. Yolanda's crazier. Okay. Yep. Yolanda's crazier. Oh my god, dude. That is crazy. Is that is that like in the metro? Ah, I see. So much. Dude, I can remember that. I remember when I was a kid during Yolanda, a fucking stick landed on my face. Yeah, it was painful. What? I remember. Holy fuck. Okay. All right. All right. So it is. Yeah. Okay. So it's officially 10:33. So we have a couple of things that we would like to discuss, right? So first off, um, how are you guys after the event? How, yeah, let's start with that. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I can agree with that. And he was like swarming Polestar in the end, actually. It's really crazy. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Um, if you didn't know Meatpie, Polestar got obliterated. Like a whole entire demolish crew going after Polestar was crazy, dude. And it was yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. I have a couple of questions here actually. Apart from that, uh, how many plots do you guys think Renkai has right now? A lot. Okay. So, it's somewhat like the council members, right? Because there's a couple of things that affected Renkai as a nation. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, he's gone. All right. Yeah. So there's a lot of things actually. Wait, let me. Yeah, there's a lot of other fucking things actually. Oh, podium. Should we go there? Okay, I'm right here. Hey, let's go. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me see. Wait, hold on, hold on. I didn't prepare my notes here. I do have notes actually. If I could find it. Okay. Okay, so let's see. We have a lot of plots, but let's bring out the first and the biggest plot that I would like to talk about. So basically, there is, I think what I remembered, four plots that I know of, which is the blind potato assassination, or like the government assassination, mainly targeted to K2, and one is the runaway plot, which is when me, Din, Tifyu, Panzer, and Meatpie ran away, and the Golden Arc plot, where me and Din went to a lot of nations, especially the West, to offer art, and the very last one, which is very the one that affected everything, was the Red Protocol plot. So let's begin with the Red Protocol one. So as we know, me and Meatpie actually thought about Red Protocol, and it's so different than what we thought it was. Yeah. So basically, what we believe Red Protocol was is that okay, Meatpie, come here, come up here. Meatpie, I need you to come up here real quick. Okay. So I want you to I want you to explain what we believe Red Protocol was. Okay. And K2 is here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh man, if only Potato was here, that would make so much sense. Because we have K2 here now, so that's really great. We just need a potato here, actually. Someone ping go to his GMs or something. Okay. Okay, wait. Let's. Yeah. Mm, yeah. Yeah. It was so quick. Yeah, we dip in and yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Cat. Okay, yeah. Okay, so there are a lot of other things that you didn't know, Meat Pie, by the way. So right, so let's go back all the way to Potatoes Plan, right? I think it was on was it day 3 or day 4? I'm not sure. But then we had a whole entire meeting with the whole entire Renkai council. And then you just DM'd me in Discord, oh, we're gonna kill K2. I'm like, what? You are? Huh? How? And then and then you just said, oh, it's gonna be with blind potato. Like, oh my God, what? What? And yeah, I don't know. How did you come up with that though? So just both of you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was just leaking. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. Oh man, there's also this one part. There was also this one part, right? I think it was Polestar that got um invaded, right? With the Goblin Gang. And then both me and Meat Pie like also DM'd like we're gonna keep him alive, huh? We're gonna keep K2 alive, huh? I was like, yeah, yeah. There was at that one point. Yeah. It was so yeah, he was pretty good at it. Yes, we had suspicions. Yeah. And yeah. Mm. He's a one-man army. Yeah, the whole entire like early days, it was just SRD without Mark actually, without Mark, which is really crazy. It was just me, Catnip, Meat Pie, or in like some kind of group, and we kept on doubting Renkai. We kept on doubting Renkai. I was like, I feel like now she's just like this, this decorative emperor, and Minzel is actually the real emperor, right? You remember that? Yeah, you remember that? Yeah. Yeah, there's no way that now she's the emperor. But no, we were so wrong. He was actually just the actual emperor, which was just yeah. Okay. So it leads to that plot, right? And then we started like disliking K2 for some reason. Because well, honestly, he was doing really dangerous decisions, was it? Yeah. 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 Yeah, because we're literally like, okay, you know what? Let's bring K2 up here. Wait, can, yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're doing fine, actually. Yeah. All right. That's true. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. The you got like $25 by the way after the event. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Prostitute. Okay, so here right now we both have two sides. Basically, during the Red Protocol, there are a lot of miscommunication or misunderstandings. And yes, I heard both yeah. I heard both sides now, which is really funny in a way. So, okay. Meat Pie, you go first. What you thought Red Protocol was, and then K2 can explain his part. Yeah. You go explain Meat Pie. Oh yeah. Yeah. That would be great if we have Trap Ghost. Trap Ghost! Yo! How's it going? Yay! Hey, Trap Ghost. Okay. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, let's continue. Let's continue. No, like what you believe Red Protocol was supposed to be. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, the Atlantis pool. Okay, go on, go on, go on. Mhm.
which
Yeah.
is
CIA.
Legions, which is the Vanguard. Legions is an outside group, the large PvP group that specializes in civ combat, large mass fights, that type of shit.
Hmm.
That, which is why Vanguard is generally an effective, scary unit. Simple as that.
That is crazy because I think after that, oh my gosh, the Vanguard was mobilized in several different parts of the world.
Oh
And
yeah,
they were
yeah.
moving from the west into the east, and I heard a story or news come up about that.
They
But
showed
that's
up,
like
but they
later
didn't
on.
do anything to us. Like they just passed by. They were looking for a specific terrorist name. I forget the name, but they passed by, and I'm like, we don't know who this guy is, but if we see him, we'll tell you. Have a nice day. And that was quite literally the line I gave him when they were like at the diamond node.
That's crazy. But yeah, so me and Ghost were in North Helios talking to Lady Chaos when Mudclip was assassinated, which was wild. And I was like, oh, well, there we go. I guess that was a success. That was crazy. And North Helios went into like complete panic mode.
Wait, why were they panicking?
I think if I'm correct, here we go. Here, yes, Ghost, come on stage.
Yay.
North Helios would
Hello.
panic basically around everything and anything, bro. North Helios was in shambles long before
Yeah,
people
they had a lot
actually
of
knew that it was
people.
in shambles.
They were not stable.
They I don't know why they panic with every little thing, but yeah.
Yeah, you want to know my
It was
opinion
actually so annoying.
on? You want to know my opinion on Imperium? There's like God, all
Imperium is
the
just
leaders.
they were crumbling from the inside because they were paranoid from the start. Like they didn't know who to trust. They didn't even trust their own people.
Oh,
Dude, the
They
betraying
had
their own
armies.
I was
people is
paranoid.
crazy.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
I was paranoid. I looked
Yeah.
at all of you,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Mark proved himself through action. Trap proved himself through paying for shit, that effectively buying his way in. So that was like
So
that was a vetting process. Denny, you proved yourself effectively through art, because the thing is, if you're putting this much dedication into a certain thing outside of the event that is not required, it tends to lead to
Yeah.
you get where I'm getting at here. So as you see, each person like put in a certain type of effort that was listed. So it's like, okay, this person is either unlikely to be a traitor or unlikely to execute a traitor's thoughts based on these factors, type thing. That's what I was.
By the way, Trap Ghost Meatpxe. You guys missed this, but Cosmic from Imperium sold us out to Hydra.
Oh yeah,
Oh
I'm not
God,
surprised.
really?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
she did. She did. I spoke to the diplomat that brokered the deal, and the terms was that Imperium essentially becomes a puppet state of Hydra, and Imperium would share
for
all of
Lark.
our battle plans. Yeah, all of our battle plans with Hydra. So
Oh
just so
God.
that they could kill Lark. So
What the
just so that
fuck?
Hydra
And
kills Lark.
why?
They had a hate boner
What
for Lark.
was Cosmic's motivation for that even?
Lark.
Hate boner for
Lark.
Lark. Revenge
Lark.
crafter. TDLR.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
not
Wow.
interested in the good of the nation. They were more interested in self.
Yeah, and dude, I'm at Lark during the awards night, and he was actually very chill. He survived till the end.
But Lark is
Okay,
pretty
hear me
chill.
out.
I came across Mark. I came across Lark when we left
Oh,
Renkai for this
yeah, when we were running
protocol
away,
meeting.
Here,
we just saw
I
Lark.
think
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's chill, sure, but I can't say it can excuse the action he has taken.
All right. The thing is, though, and the
To be
funny
fair.
thing is that he doesn't even know why he killed Crafter. Because like the guy,
No,
because like the guy,
that's 9 times out of 10.
Intrusive
That is
thought.
like majority of situations. Some
Yeah.
guy is just fucking bored, and then he like creates enough damage to destabilize a nation.
yeah, and the thing is, like the guy who had the grand plans, that he was working with, died. So he ended up not knowing anything as to why like Crafter was killed.
Should I
He just
should,
took the whole blame for everything.
should I explain why what protocol actually
Oh,
is?
sorry. Yeah, yeah.
More or
We
less.
kind of
Oh yeah,
got
go for it.
off track there. So basically,
Okay, well,
he's
I've explained this to both Denny
yeah, and
and
Minvo.
Agent Mark. I might have explained it to Trap Ghost, but the specifics of it was Red Protocol wasn't the spy agency code name. It was the code name for an operation to destabilize Atlantis through a psyop. If you know what the Red Scare is, effectively that's what it was.
Mm.
We
Yeah.
kind of we kind of got too
It
paranoid
was
about it. It turns out,
Yeah, no, I guess this Red Scare Op was way too effective here, but
yeah.
here I'm gonna post some screenshots in the screenshots chat. That's
Okay.
some of it's the wrong one. The first one's the wrong one, but effectively I had a plant in a Noise Dude's operation who was within Atlantis. We took these screenshots,
Goodness.
censored out most of the names except for a Nice Dude, got an alt Discord account, sent those out to almost every citizen in Atlantis, except for leadership, because we wanted people paranoid, and because it was a large nation, so they were prone to mass amounts of paranoia. And then the mud clip thing happened, and it was just a domino after a domino after a domino. It just happened to happen, and what I did was weaken the foundation, and
Yeah.
it's part of the
Yeah.
reason why they splintered so fucking hard.
Wait, where are the screenshots?
In the screenshots chat, if you'd like to
Okay.
look.
So
Yeah.
so Meatpie, to summarize everything, Renkai never had any involvement of Mudclip's assassination. So
Yeah, we had no involvement with the assassination, but we
That's
had
crazy.
We had involvement here. I kept things so down low that it could not be traced back to even me, much less.
yeah.
The only leak was you guys because you talked about it.
Oh, gosh.
Or you guys
So,
revealed it to the wrong people as well.
Yeah, you revealed it to the wrong people, which is the good thing because
Yeah.
they didn't even know what to
Yeah.
do with the information.
Yeah,
And
and
you didn't even
there were
have the correct
Hydra.
It was so
information.
funny, actually.
It's so
Bro,
funny.
You would,
Bro, there were Hydra. Like Hydra wanted Atlantis gone.
yeah,
as well.
Hydra wanted Atlantis gone. If you went to the
It
right
wasn't
people,
even. It wasn't
it
even
might have
Hydra
screwed
that
rank.
who we told.
Yeah, but it might, if you went to the right people and enough people cared, you might have screwed Renkai.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, I don't think you had any solid proof except for like word of mouth.
Okay.
This is where receipts are kept.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that was so
Alright,
funny.
let's see if I can find.
I think
Yeah.
with the whole plan,
Yeah.
I didn't disclose too much actually of
Yeah.
the information.
Yeah.
You just said
So-
Renkai was involved in this thing.
Well, Meatpie, since
I
you were
said
gone
maybe.
on-
Maybe.
That's what I said.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Okay, let me tell you, Meatpie.
Yeah, I
since
know
you
that
were
did not
Perhaps
help
gone-
your
there's-
argument.
Oh,
That didn't help your argument with them, did it?
Okay.
It
Meatpie,
wasn't just that
since-
either. There was
Sorry,
like
sorry.
loads. But yeah, Danny.
Yeah.
Okay,
And-
so since you
Should
were
I go to the
gone
blind-
on day
Should I go to the
7,
blind potato?
later. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Blood Potato said he'll be joining
Really?
soon. He's just playing
Okay.
with family right now.
Okay. So, Meatpie, since you were gone on day 7, you were only there for day 6, right? We went to not White Harbor, to
Yes.
Wolfram, right? We talked to Wolfram, we, notified him. So, So since you were gone on day 7, I went
This was a
Yeah.
bollock.
to White Harbor. I went to
Ooh.
White Harbor. I told them everything that we knew, that we thought we knew about Red Protocol. And Sitscreen, you know what's his reaction? Sitscreen was like, "Nice." I'm like, "What the fuck?" He does not give a
Oh my
shit. I'm like,
gosh.
okay, I feel like we talked to the wrong people here, but it's a
Sis
good
Creek was
thing.
like, okay, this is interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this to the higher ups, but first let's have a wedding. And so,
No, don't be
Uh,
Sitscreen. That was
hey, Dad.
Wolfram. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Wolfram. Wolfram was like, yeah, this is very interesting and valuable information. I will tell people about this. But first, wedding.
oh my goodness! And then they got attacked
Yeah,
by a group
yeah,
like
Yeah,
it's
right
Wolfram's
after the
son
so
got
wedding.
funny.
killed.
It's a beautiful place, by the way.
Yeah,
Wolfenstein.
during that wedding, it was Joe Fields and Wolfram actually. Yeah. And
Yeah.
then we hid under like a cave or something somewhere in Sorsa, and that's where Din separated from us. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just so funny, actually.
Then this then tried to raise the whole army against Renkai.
This
Din, you
was
want to
so
hop up
funny.
for this one?
Yeah, I want to
Because
hear your side.
as soon as I received those screenshots of you slash messaging someone,
Yeah,
uh,
receive those.
yeah, it was like, okay, I'm shooting this guy
Oh
in the
my
head.
goodness.
That was the entire
Oh yeah,
mentality.
wait, what was his name? I forgot his name.
It
Is
was
this meta?
yeah,
Meta, yeah.
yeah, it was
It was
meta.
Oh,
meta.
that's so funny.
Wait, it was meta that Din was messaging?
Yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
yeah, meta leaked it. Meta leaked it to us.
Yeah, cause me, Meatpxe, and Din were like, "Oh, what about Meta? Isn't he? We need to get Meta as well." But then Din
God
was like
Yeah,
damn.
so
messaging.
because yeah, Meta was like, I don't know, man. He was just saying a bunch of stuff like, bro, Cosmic's gonna kill me. I gotta get out of here, so I'm gonna hide
Yeah.
in Renkai and hope they don't find me.
Then we were on the middle of the farm, so
Renkai.
I'm like,
Okay,
yeah,
Renkai was so stable compared to the rest of the NEU here and there.
Mm.
Okay, so you know how North Helios was just tweaking the fuck out for every single little thing, paranoid as
Yeah.
all hell. Yeah, they didn't need a Red Scare protocol. they
Yeah.
had one the
yeah,
entire time.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now moving on to Imperium. Leader dead. Next leader dead. Third leader dead. Okay. Fuck.
Basically,
By the
Imperium
end of
killed
it,
each other.
they burned through 3 leaders. Hmm. And then for the final one, okay, for the final one,
The
you got
entries.
Iron Hill. Fun fact: every time I went to contact their leadership, it was a different guy. Every time I picked up the phone, I was like, "Hey, hey, Ragnar, how you doing? Oh, you're dead? Fuck. What's the next of kin?" Rerouted. Hey, I need to talk to you about some situations in Iron Hill. Okay. Okay, that's good. I'll call you back, buddy. You put down the phone, call him again, and then it's like, hey, oh, you're dead? Fuck. Okay, what's the next kid? And this just happened like 2-3 times.
There's just a
Not
lot,
even kidding.
Man.
a lot of things.
Yeah, no. So, okay, and catnip, yeah, that's the official record, but we did have some spies that were dealt with.
Oh yeah, there
Mhm.
was spies like sighted winner thing, like Yasuo and
Yeah,
something.
we dealt with like 5 to 7 traders overall within Renkai, more or less.
Mm.
Not all were Renkai members, just people claiming to be Renkai, the works. We dealt with Genindraz, we dealt with Law, Potato, and a few. There's a few more, but you get the idea.
Okay,
Those
Yeah.
are the 3
yeah.
main ones.
There's also like a really big misunderstanding about this like situation about blind potato, by the way, meat pie. Because remember that blind potato was supposed to have like a
Yeah.
bounty, right? In the very beginning.
Diamond
Yes.
sword
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
is what he offered. Oh
Yeah.
He
my
put a
god.
diamond sword as a
Yeah,
bounty for me.
I know. And then
God,
how it
the guy
actually
literally. Sorry, you
okay,
go first. You go
okay.
first.
So how does actually works actually? Because I feel like I'm piecing like puzzle piecing pieces or something. So there was a time on day 2 that Blind Potato took some diamonds and he got a bounty. And then later on, fast
Mm.
forward to like a couple of days later, I think K2 and Minzo was like, "Yo, yeah, we're sorry for like putting like a bounty on you. We thought it was you. It was a different potato actually." But then,
We didn't actually put the bounty. He was on a list, but he wasn't on a bounty.
yeah,
Oh
yeah, he
yeah,
was
I
on the
heard
list.
about this.
And then later on, during that, sometime during that, is the plot of like assassination for K2. And then one of the assassins for Potato leaked it. I think it was Gecko, right? Yeah.
It was Gecko.
Yeah, it was
He stated you would probably pay me more, and he only offered. Initially. What he said was half a stack of diamonds, but really what he was being offered was a diamond sword because he was trying to get more pay. Fair enough. I don't care. A stack of diamonds is nothing out of my pocket at the end of the day. It's
he
like,
literally
It
had
was
a diamond
nothing.
note.
Yeah, it was crazy how much people value diamonds. Oh god.
because he's trying to gear up more people. That was
Yeah.
his entire thing.
Bro, that time I paid so much diamonds for
Spruce?
spruce.
Yes.
Not knowing the actual value of diamonds was crazy. Like the amount I overpaid.
That's
Still
crazy.
very annoyed about that.
Did like 40 blocks for a couple of spruce that you never used, by
Yeah,
the way.
for
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you were okay, Mark. You've been in the diamond node too long. You had a gross misallocation of what was, what the value of things were. I had to cut you off from accessing the budget or making any trade deals independently after that point, dude. I'm sorry.
Bro, I was like a billionaire's son with no sense of value
Oversight
for money.
with no oversight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So when you paid 30 plus diamond blocks for like a stack of
Oh,
not a stack, a full chest
full
worth
chest,
of
yeah.
spruce, double chest worth of spruce, it was like
That's pretty hilarious.
that was
Yeah.
no, I just looked at you with disappointment after that, Mark. I was like, I am not calling it that.
Bro, like Ufku, that was so Jewish of him, man.
Yeah.
Okay, Ufuku broke like rule number 2 of Civ, which is keeping your armor on.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
hit by the
So I'm not even gonna. Fun fact: I got to cite a winner after it all, and we took him. It took him into the diamond node, stripped him of all his gear, mugged him, put a parole officer on him, and then Northelia showed up and just killed him. Effectively, they said
He
trial,
got
but they
dragged
effectively
out.
just killed him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So. Um, Going back, actually, we got sidetracked again.
Yep.
Right. So there was this guy, which is one of Blind Potato's assassins, right? And here, uh, the assassin was actually talking about the K2 assassination, but then all three of us, like Meat Pie, me, and Potato, thought that we were caught with the. Oh, they were caught. Like, Blind Potato was caught about like the assassination. But turns out K2 and Minzo were only like talking about it with
We talked about
the
the bounty.
the bounty instead. So with that, we kind of panicked, and then during that time, Potato was like, "Okay, I'm gonna reveal it and just send it the whole entire thing." I think
We
that
tried to
was
talk him down. Funny thing is,
yeah, it was like
we're like,
that.
we got bigger fish to fry, dude. Can you stop? That's effectively what it is. And then he gives us this entire fucking bluff.
Oh my
I'm
goodness,
just
I
gonna.
saw that. I was about to lose my mind. I was like,
Yeah, no, people are
why?
idiots. That's why you.
Oh
That's why
yeah,
you get vetted personnel only.
bro,
That's
Meat
kind
Pie.
of.
I told you about that too. Yeah, you found that
Yeah,
out from me, right? Yeah.
I think so. I think I found out somewhere else beforehand. I saw all the screenshots. I was like, no way Potato is doing this.
Yeah,
Because
and
I was
then
more than
the
prepared
name is
to
just
call
there.
off the entire thing because there's just no point to it. And then Potato drops the bluff.
Yeah, no, Potato made a stupid bluff. He played a stupid game, and then he won a stupid prize. It was great. I had so much fun. I had so much fun setting up his death.
Yeah, and then during that time,
Man,
I will call him Fries for the rest of the time I know him. Yep.
okay, okay.
yeah. Yeah, by the way, Chap Gross, did you know that we destroyed Polestar, completely destroyed Polestar?
Yeah, we
Yes.
raised it.
In the
We
very
Yeah.
raised Polestar at the. Oh, wait, Travis wants
Yeah.
to speak.
Yeah, invite him, please.
Yeah, we raised Polestar at the end of
Yeah.
it all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard about it, but I wasn't present. I've been very busy with school and like everything, so I haven't been able to. You feel me? Join in anything like that.
Yo, honestly, dude, like you and Meatpie would have had a blast, like going in there killing some Polestar members. Like we've killed so many of our diamond thieves.
Let's go.
I would
Yeah,
have
like
I would have raged so hard, bro. I would have called some people some N words for real while killing them. Like Jesus Christ. That
Oh,
yeah,
event was so stressful, and it took a strain on me, and it definitely took a strain on Meatpie too. Because Meatpie at some point just fucking gave up. Like he didn't give a fuck no more.
I was like so busy with my life as well. I was like, do I want to like continue this event or do I want to actually
Oh
touch grass?
God.
I was so mad. Oh, okay, I was frustrated with North Ilias.
Mhm.
Lady Chaos was starting to stress me out. There were members of Imperium who were stressing me out because they kept coming to me and asking me for info. There was the whole deal with Jonathan, like him and his requests. I'm like, look,
oh,
Oh God,
you're
Jonathan.
you're asking for too much.
Yeah,
And
yeah, dude,
then
Here.
I just ignore him, or just tell him, look, dude, that's not our priority right now.
yeah,
We're got
exactly.
our hands full.
And I was doing like background checks on some people within Renkai because I just didn't trust what they were doing or what they were asking for. And then I
Oh,
found
I
out
did
they came from
background
different
checks.
nations. I was like, oh, yo, please,
Yeah.
bro. I'm so mad.
Yeah, I was running background checks. I was monitoring a lot of people in and out of Renkai. I was monitoring people. That was one of my
Yeah,
main
for real.
jobs there. I had vetted personnel specifically put on the teams just so I knew who to had a list of people I could trust to get the jobs done without it being leaked.
Oh, here's another thing as well. So
Yeah.
we had that. We had one of the first NEU councils,
Oh yeah,
and
it
now
sucked.
she was there. Yeah, it sucked. It actually sucked because now she just wandered off into the forest by himself, no protection whatsoever, and there were creepers and skeletons all over the place. And
Oh,
He just like
dude, I was like, now
went
she, where you
somewhere.
going, bro? Come back! Don't go into the forest. Take the water line. The heck.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Now
the
she
session ended there.
okay. Now she was purely a figurehead, and
Yeah,
you can't convince me otherwise.
bro, he's our
We
child
at one
emperor.
point. At one point, we had to keep him uninvolved because he was just a leak. He was a potential data leak. That was a no bueno.
I remembered
Yeah,
in
he
the
was like our
first.
child emperor.
Yeah, I remembered in the
Yeah.
first
Vincel,
reveal party that you had potential to, kill him during.
Vincel thought about it. Okay, Vincel thought about it. Me, I had to talk him down because I'm like, okay, no, stability,
Yeah, imagine
stability.
that would happen.
Like if everyone else looked at this from an outside perspective, you'd just be someone killing someone. You'd be like someone killing for power. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mhm.
There was one night me and Ghost were on a call with Brandium, I think it was.
Yeah, Pope.
And yeah, Trap Ghost sent me screenshots of the whole thing with Potato.
Oh yeah.
I remember Ghost on the call. He was like, "Meatpie, I just want to say that if you are involved with this scheme, with this plot, then just tell me right now, bro, because I don't want to have to deal with the stress." I'm sat there on the other side, like, how do I break this to her?
Yeah, I know. The thing is,
Definitely. Luckily, I didn't have to deal with the stress because shortly after I became very busy.
here
Dude, I felt so bad. I was like, bro, I'm doing this
the
to my
way it
brother. I
read
can't believe
out
this.
was a bluff, and they put Trap Ghost name on it. Me and Minsel had this entire operation whether to ascertain that all of his claims were a lie. We determined a majority of it was bluff because these things were the
so
first
dumb,
initial here.
yeah.
Like, please, someone pull up the screenshot shot of Blind Potato's stupid bluff. I have it on file, but I don't feel like going through them.
I don't have it. I only saw it through Minsel's screen share, sadly.
Fine, I'll go get it. Jesus.
I got like 16 more minutes actually. I thought I had
Yeah.
13.
No, it's
Yeah.
okay. All
Bro,
right.
still though, Trap Ghost, Meatpie. You guys really should have been there for Polestar. Like you would
Pulsar
have
was
had
No.
a
crazy.
blast. Yeah,
No.
like we had a blast killing so many of the diamond thieves. Like Aussie Karate, it felt so good killing him.
There
Oh,
was
yeah.
okay, so when we pulled up to, you remember when we pulled up to Polestar just before we went to like this great ass travel to fucking fight what are they called? They're like a Hydra fucking
It was like
Yeah,
White
yeah.
Harbor.
protector. Yes. When we pulled up to Polestar and they had that whole like fucking gather place and everyone was talking and whatever, there was this one guy. I don't remember what the fuck his name was. I think it was Korfball or some shit like that, right? He said, "Oh, here's Renkai, Polestar's lapdog. This and that." I was like, "What the fuck, bro? Like, you know who you're talking to?" And he's like, "Yeah, Polestar's bitch." If I would have been there, bro, I would have killed that guy so hard. It's not even funny, bro.
Yep.
Okay, I think I found it.
Okay, let's hear. Let's
Yep,
hear.
and now Polestar became our bitch.
Hell
The end.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Yeah,
through
yeah,
this
here it is.
bit by bit. That
Mhm.
first entire part is just like God complex bluff. It's like the first paragraph. Where to begin? I can start with I know everything.
You can't hide anything from me.
It's like I was just laughing at this shit. I was like, okay. Second part. Whenever he typed reply in chat, he misspelled it horribly.
that gave me a stroke reading that.
Oh, I can't. It's so
I
too.
remember seeing it for
loaded.
the first time, and I just had the most blank expression on my face.
Yeah, he gave a list, and I was like, okay, Meatpie is the one working with our work diplomat for our NEU, so that's gonna be if he is, that'd be annoying as fuck. I went through this. Trap Ghost, he paid money. Denny, artist. Like Trap Ghost was doing things that people didn't even ask for. Like he paid for the Discord bot for the Renkai server. One,
Mm,
two. He paid for AI
the
music
music.
that actually was pretty fire, but no one really wanted to fuck with because AI music. And I'm like, okay, shit, damn. And that kind of sucked because it was actually pretty fire. Din was on the radar because he just didn't participate in anything.
He was just
So
absent the whole time.
he was absent, which made it suspicious. He was
Well,
already on the radar for this, and this was kind of just a
He was-
reinforcing factor.
He was like building the wall.
Yeah,
yeah, and not only that, he built the wall and he built like the little
no, I'm talking about as a council member type shit, you know, because he didn't partake
Oh.
in any of the discussions. So that already sets off a red flag because it's like, oh, you're not doing your job. That's the
I'd
way I
also
see it.
like to slap the fuck out of K2 and Naoshi and Minsol, because y'all niggas kept some motherfuckers on the council that was not doing shit. And I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
talking
no,
about
we were
Bro,
removing
Sasa
people.
again. Yeah, Sasa again. Like the council member Sasa again. Like she was not there at
Sass
all.
got removed.
Non-existent.
As
it's
far as I
not
can
a
tell.
she, it's a he, by the way. I've heard
It's a
him talk
dude?
once.
It's
That's a
dude.
dude.
It's a dude.
Yeah, it's a dude.
It's a
It's a
dude.
little kid. It's a
Ah,
Yeah,
little
it makes
It's a
kid.
sense.
kid.
Makes
Around the
sense.
age of like
Makes
16,
sense.
17, bro. Like, bro
I
was
don't know
not
who
doing shit.
Sass was. You know, I'll be honest. They just didn't show up.
I
they
think they
were
I
were
find
friends
no
the.
show
of
is that
Naoshi, right?
I
Or no?
found no show in the overall event actually better because then I don't have to deal with them.
I remember
yeah.
having
It's
a
just a
conversation with Ghost one evening, and we were generally crashing out.
I'm
yeah.
gone.
And then there's Catnip, and they're just a media person like
Yeah.
there.
Oh
No,
Catnip
but
man.
did so good
Canem
as
got
media.
information. Canem
Yeah,
actually like
yeah.
ooh.
Yeah, Catnip got info. I think they were a net benefit. In fact, I took Catnip into an interrogation room
Oh, okay.
and not really
Interrogation
interrogated
room.
them, but I combed through their Discord DMs.
I'm good.
Yeah, on like
Nah, but
screen share and everything.
but nah, Sasa Jin was not doing shit. It was not doing jack shit. And sometimes Sasa Jin, what is that? The nigga's name, Logenius, and another motherfucker. They like,
Genius.
yeah, they fucking questioned my authority, and
Damn.
I didn't stand for it.
Yeah, if it makes you feel better, Legenius was killed.
Yeah,
Oh,
And
yeah.
honestly,
killed
thank
also.
fuck.
Oh yeah,
Thank
no.
fuck.
I believe. Okay, I believe Brand of Muffin has the clip of him getting ganked in the Diamond Node. It was great. Meatpxe watched, or Meatpxe, Agent Mark watched it. I think Denny watched it as well.
Yes.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
glorious.
because
That guy has been annoying me, and honestly, he's a warhawk. He's like, why aren't we going to war? Why are we going to war? Can we kill some people?
Yeah, people don't
He
understand
annoyed
that.
me.
As
Oh,
soon as he
man.
like effectively made a confession that he was gonna kill someone and no longer be captain for it, and you're not gonna like who it was, that's effectively
Yeah.
more or less word verbatim,
Oh,
not verbatim, but it was just like I'm obviously ad libbing,
it was
but
the clip that you sent me, by
yeah,
the way, Meatpie, that
yeah,
he was
Trap
planning.
Trap Ghost actually had it recorded. Fun fact.
Ah, okay. Right. Okay, so moving on with that actually. So we had the potato, right? It's all cleared up. We all understand that. Is it correct? Or is there any other more confusion?
You want to know what sucks? I can't trust Potato for anything outside of this event from now on. Like that, he's on a list. He made a list.
The
Meat Pie,
potato.
I'm still debating whether to put you on a list. I have a list
That's
that
fair.
transcends Civ events of every goddamn trader,
God.
trader spy, and everything. Like so,
Yeah,
yeah.
Meatpie's my boy. I wouldn't put him in that list. I like Meatpie.
Denny didn't make the list.
Thank you, Mark.
Good on them. Din, you're on the list. Apologies.
Yeah.
Apologies, but your actions. Your actions, and I didn't get to talk to you that much. So yeah, he wants to talk. Ooh,
Okay.
I'm curious.
Then I really want to hear your side. Then
Okay,
I
yeah.
want to hear you.
explain yourself. You're a Meat,
Because
by the way.
I'm still considering Meat Pie because like all the intent was there, but no damage was done. So on the other
It was
side,
targeted in the wrong people, okay? It was supposed to be Atlantis
Yeah.
instead of Hydra. But then we thought of Hydra because, they're a bigger nation. They're like, I did
no,
ask Meat Pie, okay, how should we make Hydra care about Atlantis? And then that was like the biggest
they
question.
don't.
They don't.
They don't.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't. You
Originally,
can't.
the further on the event went, I was prepared to drop all
Oh yeah,
all the plans.
to
It was more like a
even
contingency if anything went, but after Potato's bluff, it just threw everything down the drain. I was like, "Rick, I there's no way
No,
because of Potato's action."
guys, you know
Okay.
what? I'm dropping. It's not gonna be the plot twist. It's just my thinking, my actual thinking. Actually, I did not really want to plant or do anything to cooperate with Midpie about killing K2. Actually, I was like, yeah, you know what? Renkai is fine. Actually, I was thinking like that in my mind. Yeah, the government is fine. Everything is great. We found diamond from the first place. We got a really stable security. We got stable. We got
License and registration.
we got everything. So like, why would I need to kill K2? Yeah, except one part that you're really annoying about checking the CV and stuff. And sorry about this, K2, but in my mind, you're just like a $20 guy, and I keep talking to other people. Oh, what? Who is looking for me? $20 guys? Oh, okay. and Mark was like keep spamming in the chat. Dude, where are you? Where are you? I was like, bro, really?
Dude.
Of course, until this point, you probably already know that I was in the cooperation, the assassination, and the treasons and
Dude.
stuff.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, dude.
yeah.
I was
I tried
more
to
mad
bait
about.
in.
Yeah, I know.
Here.
I know you told me about that.
No,
Yeah,
in all
Yeah.
honesty, I wasn't mad about the betrayal because it was ineffective. I was more actually angry about you not doing your as much of a job as a counselor. So I
Oh
was just
man.
like, it just gave me an excuse
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah,
It,
yeah,
it
yeah.
gave me an
I know, I know.
excuse.
Yeah, I know you're gonna doubt me because I did not do my stuff anymore. Because at the moment I stopped doing my council stuff is when I was really enjoying giving tasks for people, being the task manager. But like the event, uh,
Yeah,
I found one vital point. Yeah, I'm really sorry, SRD, just SRD only.
okay.
Gotta say this, but from the first play when the event start, there's no such thing called Silk Road Dominion. The flag, it just Tfue made it
Yeah.
because all the nations you guys make it just on Discord. Yeah, if you're talking, oh yeah, there's a nation called Silk Road Dominion on Discord. Yeah, I approve. Yeah, that's totally approved. But if you're talking about the event, the story, there's no such thing. So in my mind, yeah, I mean, I'm just a citizen in Renkai, Kinu Prefecture. Yeah, that's all. And I'm a counselor. Yeah, that's all boring. I got no shit to do. Yeah, I was
Uh,
like, so when Meatpxe comes up and you know what, K2 is really annoying. It's time to take him home. Okay, that's really interesting. Let's
And
make
then
my
we
own
run
story
away.
then. Then I went away, and then I followed Danny. You know what? I was on vacation, and then he just called me right up. I was on the beach. I was enjoying life. I was touching grass, man. and,
Yeah, he was actually in a
and she
vacation.
was talking that I want to go to the west. I want to meet all the nations. Making a deal, treatment, and I was like, okay, for the nations or just yourself? And yeah, it's just herself, excluding me, even though I'm
No,
the,
no, 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 no. Because
I'm the convoy guardian.
no, no, no. Because there
Yeah,
was like the whole entire plot for the art
yeah,
expedition.
but
Because
I know it's gonna be ineffective anyway. Because I know they're not gonna give a shit about that. Yeah, all the nations, I'm sure. So I was like, okay, let's just go out instead of staying at one place building the wall.
I
And
mean, not gonna lie,
then
it was nice going
when
out.
we got back and we meet pie and stuff, and Jenny was like, go 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 go, let's run, and I was like, what? Why should I run? But I was just going with the flow. Yeah, I got nothing else to do. Yeah, I know that I'm on the list or something about the talking with blind potato, but sorry, but I have to say that, Danny, I completely forgot about that. I just don't even care about that conversation.
No,
I
it's
thought
totally
that
fine.
you guys just yapping about
Okay,
about
after
K2.
getting on a
Yeah,
list, I kind of
and then I got chased, and then I got no, I was not being hunted. I just
Yeah,
yeah.
trying to make
you were
myself
being
a
hunted
target.
actually.
And I know that, oh yeah, I did remember K2 said he got a lot of spies on the map, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna split up and go off to the north and ask some nation. Let's see how many spies he has. Okay, and then I know that, yeah, okay, this guy in Lithuania got contact with Brandium. That guy got contact with Cosmic, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm on the list. I'm the most wanted. That's
In
actually a
Renkai.
part of life now. Yeah, really got a story to say. And about my absence, I just literally got nothing else to do, man. And yeah, I got a job, and I just got a higher salary in both companies. It's really
oh,
getting on
congrats.
my schedule. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I just gave up with
I
the
was grappling with
events.
that too. I got
Yeah.
hired for a job IRL during the event, and I had to like do gymnastics just to maintain a schedule.
Bro,
Mhm.
I was working during some of the sessions.
Bro, I had
Yeah,
class
Yeah,
every Monday, dude. Oh my god.
I did try some working from home, but the policy in my country, I mean, my company just changed. That's 100% from office, man.
Oh, that
Yeah,
sucks.
the fuck up.
Dude,
mm,
dude, you got like if you guys don't have work from home jobs, you guys really gotta try it. It's so good. The amount of freedom you have, you can work from anywhere.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
meat pie.
Goodbye, meat pie. Thank
No,
you so much for joining
I'm
us.
fine. I'm fine.
No.
But
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Din. You made the list.
No, you're gonna have to congratulate me on making on the list. That was
No.
my intention already, yo.
No,
I mean,
the
like-
reason I say this is because you're blacklisted from me inviting you to any other events for a specific thing. If you were ever down for that, like yeah, the list means I can't invite you to anything. Fuck, which sucks. And if I
Really?
see you in an event, I simply distrust. It's like shit.
I think that's fine. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not gonna cooperate with this event anymore. I just feel no fun. Like,
Understandable.
all the
It was
there's so
Yeah,
many
understandable.
Discord
it was very
lore.
stressful, not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
there's no fun anyway. So in the
Yeah.
last sessions, I just show up and just give K2 the 30 buck guys and mark what they want. Just got
Mark really hated
yeah.
it. Hated
I just
it. Got mad at you, and I was just. I
Yeah,
just
I
was like,
know.
I'm
Yeah, I know, I
traitor.
know.
I gotta deal with traitors.
I mean, like just let him mad about it. Sorry, Mark, but I like it. Oh, Tiffy
Yeah.
here.
Hey, Tiffy.
Yo, Tifu. What's up?
Oh, man, this really
Dude, when we killed you, but the atmosphere was absolutely perfect for it.
Dude, yeah.
Like it was
Yeah.
post-war.
Yeah,
I gave
with
a
shade- with
countdown.
shaders.
I shaked
I-
him down. Gave a
Yeah.
countdown. Told him to throw all the shit in the fire too.
Yeah, dude. It was like when we killed you. Like we just finished the Battle of Polestar, where we completely destroyed Polestar and killed as many of them as possible. And
we
then
came
it
back
started
covered in
raining.
blood.
Yeah, it was raining as well with shaders. I was like, "Call me then." All right. Do you have any last words?
It was so cinematic.
Yeah.
It was so sad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was very cinematic.
It was
And I got
raining.
the kill feed.
You know what? After I got killed by Kato, I was like, damn,
No.
what did I say that bird the close down? Well,
No, you
what did I
said
say that? Oh, no, what didn't I
don't
say
make a
that?
grave.
Huh? What?
Don't make a grave.
Don't make a
burn
grave.
it.
No, I said
Burn
that don't make the grave for me.
Yeah.
Burn it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that. Yeah, and I was like, why didn't I say something further? Like, Mark, do it for me. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about that, man.
Oh, but you died either way.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude,
yeah.
dude, I got the kill message for it. So it's fine.
Yeah. Mark was actually the one
Here,
that
you
Oh,
want to know
yeah.
what? Fun fact: I have had no kill messages the entire event.
Uh-huh.
was crazy. Yeah.
Personally, because
Oh,
I always had
nice.
someone else like getting final blow and all that. I kind of initiate, organize the hit, and then get it
Yeah.
done. It was just Blind Potato was ganked by Iron Hill, and I just find that hilarious because he was like, "Oh, these guys got my back." Hey, I
That
got
was
an
a
NEU
nice-
membership card. You're the first person who kills this man. It was
That
like
was such a funny moment. Not gonna lie.
Honestly, I just hate Potato for his typing sounds. It's so annoying, man.
Oh yeah.
No,
That's
I'm-
like
Yeah,
in the
whenever I think
pre-event,
about Blind Potato, shit, fuck
it
this.
was so
keyboard.
loud.
every grave I found of Blind Potato, I renamed Fries and set it on fire. I'm not even kidding.
Man.
Yeah.
All right.
it was
You guys want to do
pretty
some
crazy.
Hypixel while we talk, or
Oh yeah, sure, I'm down.
yeah? I'm just playing Hypixel duels right now. I'm trying to get to 2,000 wins.
Okay.
Oh wait, I remember you were asking about my rank on that.
Yeah. I'm about to be
okay.
about to become master.
Let's get back to that.
Okay. So anything else that we would like
Yes, go
to reveal on this reveal party? Because
I got nothing. I got no question, no story. I'm just a doom guys.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just my first
Damn,
event anyway.
oh, Catnip's here. Catnip, yes, say
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, from my
Well-
perspective was
Oh,
Go
wait,
ahead,
yeah,
Mark.
Mark first. I'm writing something.
Okay.
oh yeah,
yeah, because
from my
they're interviewing.
from most of my perspective from the event was just me inside a diamond node and having an almost bird's eye view of what's happening in the east. and what happened in Atlantis. I was just informed while stuck.
Basically, a soldier at work.
Yeah. Yeah, I made him effectively an office worker, which is what he did for work because he just had the skills.
Yeah, it's like an Arasaka worker.
Yeah, you were in
In counter-
Arasaka. Hey, but
in
you were trained.
counterintelligence.
I did have you training in the background, and you did improve your PvP skills, like on par with me at the end of the event. You were on par with me by the end of the event, and you
Let's
picked it up really fast.
go.
Compared to Menzel, who made a little to no improvement. You know, like the guy you can't teach. I'm sorry, he's not very teachable.
Minso?
All right.
Yeah, Menzel, you
Oh
heard me.
man. Right. Kat, do you have questions for us? Like for your video?
Okay. Basically, I'm a journalist. How did I not know all of this?
Oh my god,
I
you weren't
was
asking
saying
us
that of the media
questions.
intentionally,
Yeah.
so I kind of had to
Yeah.
not
You're
notify
just
you of
chilling
things.
around, bro.
Yeah, you were very busy with
Yeah.
You were
the
chilling
I
around,
know
bro.
more information about the West than I know more information about the instability
Well,
and
that
anything.
well,
let me
that's
tell
good
you
actually.
something.
Yeah, that's
Let me
good
tell you
because it
something,
was under the radar.
Catnip. So basically, right,
Uh-huh.
we went out for a art expedition. The art expedition never had a plot until it involved Meatpxe. Meatpxe was like the High Council, right? And and we both believed, like me and him, both believed that Red Protocol was gonna like had ties with like the assassination of Mudclip, but turns out it wasn't, which is really funny. And
Not at
then
all.
yeah, not at all. It was so hilarious. And then after
Um,
that, the red flag that alarmed all both me and him in leading to like going to Wolfram and to White Harbor was the interrogation room, which was just so
It was just a bit. I found it
yeah,
funny.
it was just a bit.
I'm
And
gonna
then
I'm gonna add that to the video actually.
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah,
it was funny as
The
shit.
meta
The
it
funny
was
thing
so
is, the only
hilarious.
person I quote unquote interrogated in that room was Catnip.
Yeah, it
So
was just
yeah,
oh yeah, and then after that, right?
Yeah.
There's a whole entire war in day 8. And I was like, oh fuck, day 8 in White Harbor. I'm in White Harbor right away. And then it was just going to shit. And then there was at what point that White Harbor actually wanted to raid Renkai, but then Hydra was like split off. I'm like, you know what? Actually, let me go back. Cause like this is kind of unstable, and I don't want to get caught in it. So like, I came back anyway. I was like, oh, revolution, and then explodes. Never mind. I'll come back.
Hmm.
And that was
Man,
basically it.
bro, it's funny that you guys were thinking of fleeing to Hydra, and Hydra ends up like completely collapsing.
No, cause you see,
I did not flee to Hydra. I
for
was
me,
Right?
going
Oh, no, you
outside
didn't.
and
went
buy some coke.
I went to
Yeah, I was
Wolfram.
actually planning to. I was planning to like write that in, and I put it in a video that I told you so.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
dude,
yeah.
I
You
did
did tell
put
me
Hydra was
that
that
in.
actually.
collapsing. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Like we wanted, like I wanted Hydra out so badly.
yeah,
And
no, they
like
were a target
I
on the
did
list.
predict. I did
yeah,
predict that Hydra's going to fall. They cannot maintain that much of a population, especially that the Ish Purge event is getting near.
Yeah. It's like Commonwealth all over again. When
yeah,
will people live?
Just because
yeah,
they
dude.
had experience with Ish doesn't mean
Yeah.
they will succeed.
Because I feel like for me though, I know that what I did, like as in a character, it was so pathetic. It was just I wanted to go for
Bah.
like a revolution, but then Hydra collapsed and all that. But then I feel like I was only dragged in because I wanted to protect Meatpxe. But it was Meatpie's idea, by the way, to get a revolution. My idea was just to have SRD independent or independence. But then Meatpie was like revolution, like okay, let's roll with that anyway. But then it never happened because he left and Hydra collapsed. I'm like, okay, time to go back.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Hydra and Atlantis collapsing was just
it was
so beautiful.
yeah, it was
Brought a tear to my eye.
in day 10. The
Yeah,
Hydra was just gone now.
yeah, yeah, and the NEU just being the most dominant power in the server. Like the
Oh
staff did
yeah.
not see it coming.
Oh
Skipolo
yeah,
did not see
yeah.
it coming.
Yeah,
On
no way.
Minecraft.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about Catnip's suicide subplot.
Oh,
Catnip.
what is that?
I didn't
So
even know enough of that.
so basically when I got back, I went to the mini theater that Renkai had, which is the one that he kept on building. I went to the basement and I kept seeing like signs and it just says like really crazy stuff. He was like, all my friends are gone. Why are they here? Where is everyone?" And he was just losing it. I'm like, "Holy fuck, what is going on?" And I went back and it's like, "What were you doing?" And then he just straight up tell me, "Oh, if you didn't come back, I would have killed myself." Like, what the hell?
That was a completely different subplot. It sounded unhinged at first,
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
the reason why I put that into like the subplot was because this could be a great story. Because I've already been writing what could be in the video that I'm going to be making. So I'm like, oh wait. I mean, in reality, there is a reason why I kind of just wanna off myself in the event. It's because of my capstone. That is one of the reasons,
Oh
definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, this
You
capstone
wanted
is
just
gonna be.
early.
I'm gonna have to figure it out myself. I have no idea how to build that up, and so
Mm.
like I'm freaking praying actually that Denny wouldn't go home so I could have a reason to do that.
No, because I was considering staying in Wolfram and never come back, but then I felt really bad when you said, "Oh, you coming home, right? When are you coming home?" Like, oh fuck.
She literally made art about that exact message. You're coming home, right?
Yeah, you're coming home,
Ooh,
right? I'm like,
ooh,
what the fuck?
Yeah,
ooh.
I
it's not
felt
even
really
ooh
bad.
woo. It's literally just that. There's no ooh wooing happening. Really,
It
it's
Yeah,
just
just
I, I actually was in my brain when I saw that. You just think about Catnip doing ooh woo.
oh, I'm not ooh wooing. I'm not even going to ooh woo.
yeah, I
I
guess
only allow one person to ooh woo in front of me, and that is that one guy in my school. No matter what, like the thing that I did, another reason where I kind of really want to off myself is that I'm very guilty of learning way too much forbidden information. Because if you're like a freaking journalist in the IDP, you know way too much, absolutely way too much.
yeah, but you
I
didn't
I
know that
keep
this was
getting
happening.
forbidden
Right.
information in my DMs without my consent.
Were you allowed to talk about them as well? Like the forbidden information that you had?
Uh, I mean, the event staff did not prohibit it in our private chats, but we wouldn't try to disseminate any forbidden knowledge or anything. And I kind of really want to
Like
write something related to that. But
Mm.
really, that is one of the reasons why I also wanted off myself because I know too much and I might slip and I don't want to slip. I want the natural cause of the story to happen. And I'm like, you know what? I decided against it eventually when Denny went home and I'm like, oh my gosh, Denny went home. I was like actually planning to off myself the moment I finished the staircase. You
But
see,
hey, I
you saw
came
the
back.
dirt tower somewhere in the rails, yeah?
Yeah.
Uh,
I did not build that, but I'm like, I walked towards it and I literally said, oh, it looks like I don't have to build a dirt tower anymore. Yeah, and you kind of seen the signs because like probably day 7, day 8, I think, I started jumping and like hurting a lot if you guys noticed.
Oh
I
my
think no
god.
one noticed that, but like if you're in my stream, I take more fall damage than I was supposed to compared to the other previous days.
Oh damn. So it was like building up to that point. If I didn't come back, then
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, the reason
Yeah.
why like I was pausing the past 43 minutes while listening to you guys is like I'm trying to write day
Right.
2 the script for day 2.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's fun. It's fun. It's very creative. It's very creative. The thing that I kind of want to happen now is that unlike the ish events where it's smooth and it's natural, it's want to be natural. I wanted to write a story inspired off the event. You know.
Oh yeah.
not necessarily the accurate, not necessarily the accurate retelling of the events, but more like what do you call that?
Romanticized.
Yeah.
Romanticized
Yeah,
part.
we change
Yeah.
we change the plot. We change the plot a little bit and add some a lot of creative liberties. Basically, the Greatest
Yeah.
Showman type of
Greatest Showman.
Yeah.
statement, but not the
I
meat.
mean that's how history usually is, you know. Like stories get romanticized,
A much
but
more
in reality
polished
it's actually
one.
a lot more boring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really. I'm really excited. There's this one scene with Insane that I really like.
Oh,
That I'm currently writing. But I think that could be like a writing session for a different time. I don't want to write this with you guys. Actually, if you guys want to see it, I could show it now.
ooh. That depends on you actually. It might spoil us or something. So it's
It
better
doesn't really
to.
spoil a lot because I want you guys to be involved in the story writing process because
Okay.
I want feedback. Even though like this is like a romanticized version, you have to be a bit accurate sometimes.
Okay, okay.
I don't wanna go overboard with
No,
with the
sorry, Catnip, but for this suck event, I don't want to have any story on it. Yeah, honestly, this event suck. It's not even
Yeah.
civilization. It's just Discord lore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
most
how
of
most
it.
civs work. Congrats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, it's just
like most of the
trash
things
around.
happen.
Yeah, welcome to the Civ events.
No, no,
Yeah.
no, it's not
We have
safe. No,
Where
just
most
welcome me to the Rage Bay event.
okay,
Yeah,
hell
thank
yeah.
you.
Actually,
Rage bait event.
the clickbait title for the video. Actually, I got rage bait and I got rage baited in Skipolo's 2,000 player civilization. That's
Yeah,
literally the title of the first episode. I'm literally just the farming arc.
you heard me.
Yeah,
Uh,
but
I had
you
so
know,
much fun in that event, uh,
you,
even though
you
I
could
was
just
doing a job.
I
Yeah.
know,
But,
but I
but most of
treated
the
this
politics happened in
In
Discord.
Discord, yes.
Yeah, no, that's just how it
yeah
Majority
works.
of it.
No, that's just civ
I
events in a nutshell.
I
Congrats.
treated this event as one giant mega prompt for me to make a story out of.
Oh man. I had no idea.
Yeah,
I had no plans for this event. It was just like pure
Oh, my
guts.
plan was get a nation, stick with it, maintain stability. I was
Yeah.
literally a cop. I'd walk up to a random person I didn't know. I'm like, okay, let's see, name, affiliation, reason for visiting.
Yeah.
my plan literally was just find a
Yeah,
story, make
no,
story.
okay.
Yeah, you did great
I
on
was so
the
like
hosting and the
I was
skippies.
so heavily inspired by Ish. Really,
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
found Cosmic, and then Cosmic is willing to be the camera person for this
Uh,
video.
I found it funny that Blind Potato was thought I was the fucking broker.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Blind
yeah.
Potato.
With the broker allegations, like why
Yeah.
is everyone talking about the broker?
Okay, so the
um,
broker is just like is a guy within the intelligence community who has remained anonymous because he's just trying selling information to people. He was one of the most allegedly one of the most informed people in the server.
Uh huh.
I'm assuming he was another intelligence agency. It's on par with either Hydra CIA, which, not gonna lie, Hydra CIA got way too public and way too hot, way too quick.
Yep.
My intelligence agency was more or less remained unidentified. The only link to the intelligence agency, aka I'm gonna call it the Renkai Intelligence Agency, was me. No one else knew who worked for me except for a certain few people are privy to that information, and even Minsel was not privy to all that info.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
that's strange.
this man had a
yeah,
lot of connections in the sublisted.
I had people that I know from other civ events that are just willing to do shit for me, and that's kind of the best part. That's the part of being experienced in civ event. It's not only skill, it's connections. Who
Yeah,
you know.
dude, that's literally how you become the most powerful person in the civ event. You're just gonna have people that are willing to do shit for you.
Connections and
You
The
have
more
connections.
people you
have a lot of friends.
yeah, like the more people you have on your side, like the more powerful you are.
Yeah, like I've been here. I have people on a list. I'm like, on next civ event, I'll invite you guys to another event because I trust you to get the job done, or
Take
I can just
catnip.
trust you. Uh, mm, I haven't known Catnip enough. I interrogated them. If you want to invite Catnip, I'm not opposed to that. Like that's a different story.
Hell yeah, okay.
Yeah, because like I'm not gonna stop that. If you would try to invite Din or Potato, I'm going to throw them out a fucking window. But they're on a list. They're on a list.
Sorry,
No
Din.
offense, Din. No offense, Din.
Thanks for that. Though. Thanks for that.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not a
I don't
personal
even
thing.
want like like doing a project with a team. I don't want to do another project with that team. Just change it unfairly. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a personal thing where it's like no sequels. So I try not to stay in the same Civ event more than once.
The Anois dude is literally out for blood.
Yeah, Anois dude. Yeah, no. Blind Potato literally swore to me that he would be swore to me as an adversary, respectfully as an adversary, that he would counter that he would become a worthy challenge next time. And I'm like, sure, man, great. I love that. I love how respectful you are about that. But I haven't told him though. Bad news. I don't show up to the next one in a community. I don't do sequels.
Bro, and the noise dude was literally foaming at the mouth, going, "I'm gonna have my revenge. You don't talk to people like that. I'm gonna ruin your next experience. I'm gonna make it as miserable as I can, like you did to me." That was a nice dude.
No. Here. There were two instances. Like, there's two ends of this. There's Blind Potato, who I shot in the head, and he starts taking notes. I respect him more. There's a nice dude who gets shot in the head and whines. So yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he didn't vet his personnel, and I told him, okay, what really made him crash out was I told him, oh, I had like plants within your operation from the start, like 1 to 2 of them. I'm not gonna reveal the names. It's your job to figure it out, and that's what crashed him out, because I wasn't trying to rage bait him. I was just saying, you got to do your due diligence.
Wait, what did he say? Oh, what did he say though? what did he say?
You know, at that point he just muted me, and I'm just like, I found it funny. Because I was genuinely just trying to like give some advice here. It's like, nah.
Dude, I told him the same thing too, and what he was saying was like, why would you guys go out of your way just to do that to me?
Because it's my job as an intelligence agency to counter other intelligence agencies. Like, simple as that.
I told him that as well, and he took his rage bait. And I was like, dude, fuck it. I'm done trying to help you. I'm just gonna rage bait you this whole time and call you incompetent.
Yeah. You know what? Next time, if I were to make another nations like Silk Road Dominion and there's Blind Potato, nah, I'm not gonna invite him. Absolutely, or I'm gonna fertilize him to my soil.
Oh my god.
I keep joking that I only refer to this man as Fries.
Fries.
No, my reference is just fertilize.
Fertilizer.
No, because then I can say, did anyone got ketchup? I don't know. That's just the entire line. I just have an entire bit that's like, oh, Blind Potato, where I get some fries here, I got some ketchup. You want to know what cane sauce would be nice? Ranch, you know.
You know what? Next time, if you want to fertilize your soil, just go find Blind Potato.
Yeah,
you're gonna shit on it.
Why are we clowning on him? What the hell?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Blind, but yeah.
Hey, Potato. I'm glad you're not here.
Like, bro, he's a good PvPer. He's better than I am at PvP.
Yeah, no, yeah,
it's his way with people.
Like, he's flexing about that.
He's not. Yeah, no, I understood he was a good PvPer, but the fact that Iron Hill in iron armor that took him down was hilarious.
It was outnumbered.
Yeah, no, it was like a 4v1 there. Yeah, it was great. It doesn't matter how good you are at PvP. It was just,
if you don't have people on your side,
if you're ganked, you're generally fucked.
Yeah. Because like, bro, you could be bad at everything, but if you just have the right people on your side, you'd be the most powerful person in the Civ event.
Yeah. You're welcome for dealing with log on your behalf, Mark, or just the behalf of Renkai. Jesus.
I just had a Candace experience, guys. You guys are talking about a broker, right?
There was a person called the broker, like on Discord. That was their entire thing. Their entire thing was just selling information.
Okay, here's the interesting thing. During the very, very first day of the pre-planning stages, there was this one guy that reached out to me, and then he's like, "Hey, you're one of the council of the SRD. I think this was before.
The merge.
We merged.
Okay.
Yeah, and then there was this guy that said,
But potato.
I'm planning to
Hand up.
be. Oh, potato's there.
We're gonna speak.
Hi.
Hey,
Basically, this guy was
fries.
like, I'm planning to be a secret broker, and I'm going to be disseminating information. Let's just say I know a lot of information, they said in the DMs.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, but where would you put this information in? That was like, we were
It was
thinking
Discord.
of books and quills.
No, it's
But
just
it turns out you cannot use book and quills in the event, so kind of
why
just.
was that?
I tried. I wrote a will. I tried to write a will. It's in my stream, but I
Oh, it's
can't.
bugged.
It's
It's bugged
weird.
as fuck. Okay.
Oh,
Hey, Blonde, do you want to
man.
talk or?
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nah.
Just speaking as blind.
Raise
Yeah,
your
Blonde,
hand,
do you
man.
want to join us up here? It just feels like we're all standing on a stage and you're like the one guy in the audience going, yeah, woo,
Yeah.
woohoo."
Yeah. We want to hear your side.
Yeah,
Blind.
yeah.
Lying is here.
No,
Yeah,
I've
blind
got
Blind's
blind
in the
is
audience.
here. Okay, come here.
Oh,
I
come on.
just
You gotta invite him or drag him up. Like right click and then
Don't think we can drag him out. He
You
has
can
to put his
invite
hand
him.
up.
You can invite
He'd have to put his hand up.
I make this podium, but I could not drag him out. What the hell?
There we go. There we go.
I'm not sure if he actually is here or not.
Yeah.
Like because
Invite
it's
to
not typing
speak.
in chat either.
I'll be back.
He raised his
Okay.
hand.
No,
Sure.
no, he raised his hand. No, he didn't raise his hand. You sent an invite, and it makes it green.
invited him. Please
So,
like
so
it.
Yeah.
what this signal I'm receiving?
Come up here, dude.
He's received an invite like pop up, but he
Mhm.
hasn't clicked it.
Oh, oh.
Yeah.
Probably just listening. Oh man, there's a lot of
God,
things that you probably
I
need
just
to
as
disclose.
soon as I was informed of Blind Potato's betrayal, I tried to keep it as swift as possible because my entire like motto was cut
he's
out the
gone.
rot.
Now he gone. He gone again.
Yeah, my entire motto was cut out the rot.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, it's cool that Renkai didn't collapse like other nations.
Yeah, no,
Uh,
we had no effective change in leadership
I
because
got
here,
the
even though
wall.
Menzel died, he got revived.
Yeah, and eventually Minzel did die.
He died, but at the end of the event, where it didn't matter at that point.
Yeah.
So
funny.
yeah, yeah, a great time. Best $20 I ever made, right? Yeah, that's just my running. I'm gonna keep running that joke for the rest of my life. Yeah, best $20 I ever made.
$20.
Go,
Let
20
potato
bucks.
leave.
Oh yeah, he's not coming here, I think. I'm not sure.
Damn, what a shame. I
Aw.
wanted to hear. I want to hear his side because I kept blood. I was like, I was wondering what to say to him. Darn, what a shame.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I'm
Hey,
pretty
you want to know
curious.
what? I had an entire like at one point I was considering whether or not to send a counter a counter message to his message. You know?
Like the bluff that he
Yeah, the
made.
bluff message. I wanted to send a counter message to that, and then I just realized it'd be better to just call him Fries.
It's crazy.
It's either that or ChatGPT the whole thing, but I was like, because I was too lazy to write anything like that at the time because I had other things to concern about. Literally anything else. Yep.
nice.
Yeah. When Meatpxe disappeared, I was like, huh, that's unsettling.
Oh,
Well, I'm not gonna actively hunt him because if he's around, I can deal with him. If he isn't around, I'd be wasting time that could be used in other places.
Yep.
Like, And then I had Mark checking after every session, more or less the Renkai Diamond node, rehashing every single session in like 8 times speed.
Yeah.
Mark been there like a billionaire.
No. Mark
Actually,
was
like,
Mark
actually,
was
I was
effectively
really
playing
poor
Five Nights
though.
at Freddy's. The joke
Five
is
Nights at
Mark was playing
Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's with the replay mod and identifying who tried to break in and all that. So if anyone was trying to make a trap or sabotage shit, we would be first to know.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It was too much. It was so much metagaming in that Civ event. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
no. Metagaming is on par for the course. That's just Civ event.
Yeah, it's
I
part of
don't
the.
care
It's
what
part of the
people
event.
say about it because, in
Yeah.
all honesty,
Like,
they can't enforce
Well,
it.
yeah, because like people are gonna metagame anyway, and if you don't metagame, you're gonna be at a massive disadvantage.
It's a tit
Oh,
for
yeah.
tat scenario, if you know
Yeah.
what that is.
The replay
Or
mod's really
Prisoner's
helpful.
Dilemma. Or Prisoner's Dilemma. Either one. If you know what Prisoner's Dilemma is, I applaud you. If you don't, I have a lecture.
I'll just look it up.
Yeah, no, it's part of game theory. Last I checked.
Right. Anything else that we would like to disclose? Unless we're gonna
I'm
wait
all good,
for.
unless like someone else comes in, and then I have to.
Yeah.
What about you,
Where were
Kat?
you at during the Battle of Polestar? Then.
Dan?
hello, you're talking
Yeah.
me?
Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
the
yeah.
Battle of
What's the
Polestar.
question? I was like, I was looking at my.
I don't call it a battle. I call it a raise.
Yeah.
The invasion.
Yeah. Where were you at during the Battle of Polestar?
The
Then?
raising of Polestar, the sacking
The
of
raising of-
Polestar.
Or the rape of Polestar, whatever.
The rape.
Oh
Dude,
my
that's like
God.
that's on par for the Nanking rape.
Yeah, the 9K. Bro, I wish we caused more destruction. Yeah, where were you at during that?
He was somewhere in the west, I think. Oh yeah.
Dan?
I remember during the Polestar, right? That we raised
Oh,
it.
you were talking
Tikyu-
about what
Tikyu
were I
kept-
doing when you guys having a war in Polestar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I was chilling around in the south of what is it? What's that country under White Harbor? A little bit to the east.
Mm.
Uranium. I don't know. They did have a ticket. It's like the government, a revolution, or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. That's small nations, and yeah, I was chilling around there. It's really beautiful though, and yeah, just selling cokes, and I found a guy also running away from for treason or something, and he said, next time you meet me, just if you meet any guys talking about me, just say you don't know, you don't meet any guy. Okay, and I was like, okay, bro, I'm hunted too. Next time if you meet any guys from Renkai, just say you don't know me.
Yeah, bro.
And then I trade some tracking bad stuff and we were like chilling, and then I was kind of bored, and then I just got back. I did pass by Polestar and see where you guys having war, any battle, and I saw nothing. I think that's the aftermath. And then I travel around the capital. Yeah, that's the first time I saw it. It was really small, really. To be honest, it's really small. Yeah, the land is really small. And then I got back home and built the walls, and I believe they're gonna be home soon. And just ready my scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
that's all.
started raining.
And
Kept
anyway,
asking to let us finish the wall.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
a good
but I'm not gonna
scenario,
lie.
right?
Yeah. Bro,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Like on day 12, our first priority was trying to find you, and then the whole hidden leaf situation just popped up, and like,
Not even like that wasn't first priority for me. For me, it was a noise dude because he got revived. So we we had a tag team ready to go, and Iron Hill was like ready to let us in and kill a guy.
wait,
It would have
when
been
was the
funnier
noise
to
dude
get his
killed?
head twice.
Yeah, when was the noise dude killed? By the way.
Well, day 8, 7, somewhere after Blind Potato and before the major wars.
Like canonically?
Canonically, yes.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
But he got revived for the wrong reason, and then he
Oh
got
man.
unrevived, which was a shame because I wanted to kill him again.
It was so funny hearing him crash out, but I really wish I recorded it. It was so funny.
We had like
Our-
a tag team ready to go, like a full SWAT team ready to bust into Iron Hill, and every citizen was willing to cooperate. As
Man,
far as the leadership was willing to cooperate and just let us in.
Hell yeah, dude.
bro, you guys really should have seen him crash out. It was the funniest thing ever. Especially when
I'm
I
pretty
rage
curious
bait
now,
him.
actually. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was just talking shit, laughing and mocking him in front of his face.
Oh no, I wasn't even mocking him. I was just like genuinely giving advice because, in all honesty, he'd do the crashing out for himself. I didn't need to
Oh,
rage
dude.
bait him.
Dude, I tried giving him advice. I tried. I really did. I was
No,
like, fuck
I
it.
just kept talking casually. It's like, oh, you want the info? Sure, here you go. This event's over. But I'm not going to give you like names of agents. That's kind of on a line. No, I have assets that
did you actually have
transcend
agents,
Civ events.
Did you actually have agents inside his intelligence
Yes, I
agency?
did.
And those were the guys that leaked the DMs?
Not only. There were more. It turns out there were more than a few traitors within his ranks, and
Yeah.
Ecker was one of them.
Kecker, yeah, he was so cool. He was
Yeah,
so
Ecker
cool.
was chill.
He was
Ecker
there
was
with,
chill.
yeah. Dude, he was there with me when Nosi was crashing out,
What'd he say?
and he really despised the guy, and he just willingly sent me all of the screenshots about what
Oh yeah.
happened.
Oh yeah. No. He sent those out way earlier to Atlantis in a public forum, but anyone who didn't read them, also got the revealer DMs, like the project or the Red Protocol DMs, which is the agent code name for that one was Redeemer or Revealer. So yeah, yeah, we had agent code names and everything too. So even if I was talking about a guy, so they're just not identified outright in event. Like, okay, Revealer has gotten the job done, and that's as much as I'd say in Civ event. In Discord, I'll just reveal like, oh, Revealer did this, did X, and yeah,
Man,
yeah, it's all passphrases.
So basically, it's just like a lot of connections. Then it's really crazy, dude.
Yeah, I'm speaking in code half the time. When I was with Keys, we had code phrases for a lot of different things.
yeah.
So just like,
by the way, yeah. By the way, did the agent from Polestar do anything to aid us in the war or not?
oh, I'm not
Was
in
he
the
even
war. He was
present?
offline, but I'm glad he was offline. He did get me
Yeah.
the list of every single military member within Polestar, all usernames and all.
Ooh.
And
Interesting.
effectively their force number is numbered around 30, maybe 38 at highest
Oh, that's
Yep.
great.
for
And
the
they were
actual
gone.
military personnel. The rest were civilians. Like 70. If there was 100, there was 70 civilians.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Did
That
Polestar
was
during the raids was actually like all eliminated? Like the
15
citizens?
remained. There was like
Oh
50 of them
man.
when we arrived, and then there was 15 left by the time we were done.
Oh, that's
No, that's like
crazy.
7 to 15 left online at the end.
Yeah, left online,
Did
to clarify.
Azulite
We're not
actually
sure if all
live?
of them. What?
Did Azulite actually live? Like the leader?
Oh yeah, Zulite
Yeah, he
lived in a
lived.
bunker.
Damn.
Yeah, he was
People
in
joked it
bedrock
was a
level.
Fuhrer bunker. People joked it
Yeah.
was a Fuhrer bunker, and I
Yeah.
joked of taking that pistol, and yeah, you get the idea.
Yeah, honestly, he should have like that. Like that would have been a really cool ending for him.
No, people take things way too personally sometimes. He probably wouldn't. He didn't seem like the type of person. Some people say it was fitting that he hid in a bunker like a coward. That's what was said.
Yeah, he was all the way in Northelios on bedrock level at the end.
Yeah, Northelios. I wouldn't have expected Northelios
Yeah.
specifically.
Dude, and like it was so frustrating, like going around looking for Polestar members around the map, and there weren't any. That was really annoying, but yeah, we won in the end. Almost all of them died.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would just have to. I'd be happy to just like find that bunker, get the TNT I saved up, and breach the fuck out of it. Like FBI open up.
Yeah, dude, if there was one more day in the event, like Polestar would have completely dissolved.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
They would have been a tribe.
Yeah, tribe or a terrorist
Also, but
organization.
Hydra would have. Yeah, a terrorist organization, quote unquote. Yeah.
Yeah.
The terrorists.
Oh, what would have I done?
The last remaining survivors are like the terrorists. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Resistance. I don't know.
Yeah, resistance.
It's literally them against the world. So
Yeah.
It was them against NEU,
yeah.
Sarkovia,
And-
and Checkerboard.
Yeah, I did not expect Sarkovia to and Checkerboard to join in.
I
And
know
it was really
Checkerboard was with us. Sarkovia wasn't privy to our plans. They just kind of joined in.
They were
Yeah.
just bloodthirsty, I guess.
Yeah,
Dude, I
everyone was
was-
bloodthirsty end of event. That's how that works. People get
Yeah.
bored. People want to stab. It's an inevitability that I was preparing for the entire time. War
Yeah.
was like the end game prep.
Yeah,
Most of the
every
endgame.
single specific event, it's always gonna be war.
Yeah,
Inevitably.
that's just how it works. I'm sorry to say that to anyone
think
who
it's,
wants to think otherwise or wants to do a world peace thing. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Unless the inherent objective of the event from Civ coordinators was something else.
Actually, there's a lot of
It ends in a war.
solo people. There's a lot of solo people that just bloodthirsty. Because why? Because the event just vanilla and it's so easy for a single person to mine and upgrade his stuff. Yeah, and there's one guy that's solo. I don't know.
does
I don't
not-
remember his name, but
Okay,
he just simply go bloodthirsty with all the diamond stuff and kill random people along the way.
Okay.
Yeah,
Jin. So
without getting caught. by
it's
them.
not about the gear.
Oh.
Sure, you could say weapon makes
No,
the opportunity.
No,
but
actually, I was talking
I s-
about the event mechanism make it.
I was talking about just
Yeah.
human nature.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
arguing
I
human
was,
nature
I
plus.
was talking about the human nature because
Okay.
this event doesn't push a single player to cooperate with others. You know, like just solo and you get everything, and then you got nothing else to do. You go bloodthirsty. That's the human nature I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah, because you were talking
Yeah.
about gear. You were talking about gear, which made it seem like it was a more gear perspective thing.
Just the way I talk.
Yeah, no, by all means, by all means. I was just like, as I said before, Dan, I was more, to be honest, I was more annoyed by the lack of council participation than I
Council
was the betrayal. It just gave me an excuse. I was like, okay, well, time to cull down the council a bit. We need to trim the fat. It was a trim the fat type moment, and I was like, okay, I need an excuse to, like, Mitzel needed an excuse to, like, cut down the amount of council members. I needed an excuse because I wasn't gonna just do it. I wasn't gonna demote someone for fear of demoralization, because that would have been hell.
Oh man.
Sucks that Potato didn't show up in the stage.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there'd be a lot of things that you probably need to unpack.
I guess
I'm
he
pretty
heard
curious.
everything.
Pretty
He heard
curious of
everything he
what's-
needed to. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Mark.
Okay.
All right. Okay. I see you've spotted me.
All right.
Have you
Yep,
equipped your title? Have you?
No, I don't equip it, so but it is Legend 3.
Hey, bruh, I'm just not life. Before
Okay.
then.
Catnip, is Catnip still here? Anything that Catnip would
Yes,
like to...
I am here. I'm listening.
Okay.
It's just that I'm programming. Like
Oh,
you
I see.
guys are discussing.
Okay,
But I can-
so I feel like we are already disclosed a lot of other things, right? That yeah.
You
That's the
got rid of my water.
mm-hmm. So yeah. So I guess this is like the conclusion of the reveal party because Blind Potato did not show up, unfortunately. Yeah. That's pretty sad. I was really curious of what he was gonna reveal
Say.
to us, especially at
Mm-hmm.
his side.
I thought he's gonna
Yeah.
reveal
Yeah,
everything though.
we keep clowning on him, which is so funny.
But yeah, I've really had a very fun experience with Renkai. I I don't regret every single bit.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
end
neither.
part was
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, Renkai
I
was
don't know what
a ride or die for
the
me.
it really is a core memory, honestly. Like every time I play my newest playlist, everything just comes back to me.
Ah,
Bitch.
Nostalgia.
I'm beating up Mark right now.
No, you're getting beat up. What are you on
Yeah.
about?
They're
Uh-huh,
doing the
yeah.
1v1.
Okay, you want me to stream? I'll stream real quick.
Stream it, stream it, stream it.
Yeah,
Okay.
give me a second.
Wait, hold on, hold on.
Okay, if there's nothing else, I
Oh,
need to
Mark's gonna join a
prepare
second.
for my next civilization, the actual one.
Okay, wait, hold on. I'll
All
be
right
right
then.
back.
Okay,
All right, everyone. So thank you so much for watching our stream. That was the whole entire Silk Road Dominion reveal party. So there's a lot of other things that we had disclosed. This was only for Silk Road. That included Meatpxe and Din, because previously we had um a whole entire, what's this called, a reveal party. The first one with Renkai, which is with K2 and Minzel. But unfortunately I had to unlist that for other reasons. But in later future I will be editing everything, and everything would be make sense. So guys, thank you so much for watching the stream. I really appreciate you guys going to the end. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye bye.